Does your life feel like a tangled knot right now? If you are going through anxiety, confusion, a breakup, or just a heavy, unexplainable depression, you probably feel like your problem is massive. You might think you need a new job, a new partner, or 10 years of therapy to fix it. But what if I told you that all your psychological turmoil, no matter how huge or impossible it seems, is at its core simply energy moving through your body? Let's go even further. Your life isn't falling apart. You are just having a chemical reaction. Don't click away. This isn't about dismissing your pain. This is actually the most liberating truth in psychology. Once you understand the difference between the sensation and the story, years of internal struggle can evaporate in the next few minutes. Point number 1, the 90-second rule. We need to look at a famous theory by neuroanatomist Dr. Jill Bolte Taylor. Biologically speaking, when an external trigger, like your boss yelling at you or seeing an ex's photo, hits you, your brain releases a flood of chemicals that rush through your body. Your heart races, your blood pressure rises, your chest tightens. But do you know the natural lifespan of that chemical reaction? It is only 90 seconds. That's right. From the moment the emotion hits you to the moment it is completely metabolized and flushed out of your system, it takes less than 2 minutes. So here is the question. Why has your anxiety lasted for 3 years? Why has your grief lasted for 6 months? Because after those 90 seconds, you did something fatal. You attached a story to the sensation. Point number 2, suffering equals pain x the narrative. Let's look at an example. When you feel tightness in your chest, that is just a physiological signal. It is neutral, like panting after a run. But your brain immediately jumps in and says, "Oh my God, my chest is tight. This feels terrible. I must be failing at my job. I am a loser. My life is over." Do you see what happened? The tightness, the pain was real. But my life is over, the suffering, was a story your brain invented. Every time you replay that story, you re-trigger the chemical switch. You flood your system with stress hormones again and again. You are not trapped by the emotion. You are trapped by your explanation of the emotion. Point number 3. Most mental illness is just a physical reaction to uncertainty. We put terrifying labels on these feelings: depression, panic disorder, generalized anxiety. But if you peel off the labels, even the deepest despair is just a series of physical sensations: a knot in the stomach, a lump in the throat, heaviness in the limbs. If you stop asking, "Why is this happening to me?" and start simply feeling "my stomach is clenching," a miracle happens. When you shift your attention from the story in your head to the sensation in your body, you cut the power supply to the emotion. Without your narrative as fuel, the fire of that emotion burns up its chemicals and naturally dies out. So the next time you feel like you are going to break, try the 90-second experiment. Close your eyes. Do not try to fix the problem. Do not think about the future. Ask yourself, "Okay, I am feeling a strong energy. Where is it? Is it in your belly? Your hands? Your throat?" Watch it like you watch the weather. Do not try to push it away. Do not judge it. Just observe it, like a dark cloud passing overhead. You will be shocked to find that the wave that looked like a tsunami ... when you stop churning the water with your thoughts, slowly becomes a ripple, and then fades into stillness. Remember this: you are the sky. Emotions are just the weather. A storm might hide the sun, but it can never hurt the sky. Your life is not collapsing. You are simply experiencing a 90-second rainstorm. The rain stops. You remain.